Alright, here we go. This is a custom 1v1 on Chasm between the red player in the upper left-hand corner, BonGeBon in the brand new Black Ops Helix, and his opponent, the green player in the bottom right-hand corner, ThePolice, in the classic Paladin. This is a double carry capacity mecha Helix versus a Paladin, so this game is pretty much going to be Micro City here. We do see BonGeBon setting down that Longhorn to block those incoming Jackals that come in at the beginning of the match at Chasm. I will point out that BonGeBon is using the new unit, the Joker, as you can see there in his loadout, which is pretty much just like a Jackal with a little bit less HP, costs a little bit more, but it does have medium attack instead of the Jackal's light attack, half the DPS though. So in terms of attacking against medium armored units, the Jackal and the Joker are exactly the same. They will inflict the exact same amount of damage, but when it comes to attacking heavy units or heavy armored units, the Joker is definitely better. We do see the both players just setting up defenses and putting down their socket units. BonGeBon doing a quick scout with no units that won't do any harass right now, or at least much effective harass. He is just trying to shoot down some stuff, but Police already with a Seeker out, so does thwart BonGeBon out and does catch BonGeBon on the way out. BonGeBon a little bit overextended. When that Seeker came down, he should have at the very least lifted off right away or took cover behind that outpost, so it would force Police to do something besides maybe chase him down. But BonGeBon does comment that he never thought he would be chased down by a Paladin. BonGeBon with Busters in his loadout. That is the more unique, I guess, less common thing to see. And Police with the even less common thing to see, I guess, in 1v1 is the Roller. And he does have an Aegis, which is completely, I don't know, that's kind of BM, I would assume, just because this was a custom game. They did notice what each other's, mech types would be. So Police going into a custom match against his opponent with, his opponent being a Helix in an Aegis, and bringing an Aegis. And it's just a little, direct counter there, so BonGeBon won't be able to spam rockets as much as he kind of would typically be used to, I think. And setting down some Jokers down here at the same time, Police setting down some Jackals will definitely kill some socket units in BonGeBon. Those Jokers are going for the fort, but that fort is a little bit protected by that Longhorn. Now finally responding, does not get that second. Police does not get that second Moneymaker. But he is able to bring, oh no, he just set one of those Jackals to attack. I think that BonGeBon might have killed the other one, but now Police now putting a Roller. Oh, not quite yet. That is, probably not a good idea to do that quite yet, but now that Joker is still attacking Police's fort, and now finally does get killed by that Longhorn. BonGeBon coming back to the mid fight here, does see that Roller dropping zippers on the other side of mid. I'm not really sure why. Maybe he's using them as a distraction for those units for now, but he's not bearing anything right now, so those zippers are pretty much getting themselves killed. He does send a Buster backwards, not really that effective because it doesn't have a turret, so it will have to rotate completely to fire. So, protecting that back is not really as effective using a Buster. Police will be able to, almost finishing off BonGeBon, but does have to back away, and BonGeBon will be able to retreat back to his outpost. Now Police going with an attack down here at the bottom, going for a Moneymaker kill straight away. BonGeBon has not come to respond to it quite yet. Now does see him on his mini-map. Police already has been able to take down that first Moneymaker. I don't know if he loses these Jackals, if that will be entirely worth it. We don't see BonGeBon queuing up that Moneymaker quite yet, and they have been split, so this will take quite a lot of BonGeBon's attention. One going for his fort, the other one had stayed there at that outpost, and now BonGeBon taking a little bit of extra time to get this killed. Oh man, taking a lot more time than he really needs to. Maybe would have just wanted to set down or some of those units in his queue to be able to take care of it, so he could just get out of there. But now we are back to the mid-fight. Police is not quite here yet. Where is he going? Oh, he's trying to stack his creeps. BonGeBon grabbing mid very, very briefly. Now has the zipper down, so he can distract Police's units. But Police firing in with his Paladin with that attack aura contributing quite a lot. BonGeBon microing as much as he can, moving his tanks to the outside of this force, but it's not really being that effective. Police re-microing, I guess, putting a tank behind a tank and shooting the back there. BonGeBon is able to grab one. I don't know if the second tank will survive. A lot of ratchets and stuff has been here. I would have liked to see BonGeBon ferry as many of his units from the other side of his mid as he could, especially if he was going with that strategy. I don't know if that strategy at that point in terms of claiming mid, trying to move his units on the other side at that time would have been a, was maybe a correct decision. But right now, Police has been able to briefly grab mid. BonGeBon now setting down Zippers once again, but they are once again just going to be cannon fodder, killing the Police there, I think using his rockets, and now really needs to grab mid, just dropping Zippers nonstop there. He's just pretty much beating Police's units unless he actually can grab this middle outpost and start dropping stuff from it and picking some units up out of it. Now Police stacking his creeps ever so little, very little actually. And now BonGeBon, okay, each of these players had a lot of units stacked on each side of this middle outpost, just clumped like crazy. Police with about a 10 unit upkeep advantage, but it's not huge. Now we'll be able to put a roller down and start burying these units over. With that Paladin will be pretty effective doing it. Will probably lose this mid unless he can drop even more units to draw away this Longhorn's fire, but no, it will go back down unless he drops some infantry. Oh no, infantry are walking in. BonGeBon is kind of forced to retreat here. There's still a lot of red units in this area and a lot of ratchets healing up these Longhorn, but I think this roller is actually doing a good job pushing away these ratchets, preventing them from healing these Longhorn. BonGeBon not remicroing them actually has been able to clear the rest of the green units that have been dropped over here for now. I'm not really sure if he's going to be able to hold. I don't know. Police has I don't know. Police is actually losing more than he's gaining. Trying to drop more. It's not really working very well now. Contributing what he can with that aura and that hammer. But Bon with 2 additional Longhorn will be able to take care of these. And in the meantime, BonGeBon has pushed this. Where is my map awareness? Has had a bridge push from the top. That's where he was when he disappeared. A bunch of Longhorn coming out. The Police definitely sees it now. Is reacting. BonGeBon is kind of losing this mid fight. There are more units here for Police, but now the front Longhorn have reached this fort, but it's pretty much acting as a distraction for Police. BonGeBon has been able to grab this top. It's top away from Police right now. It's completely neutralized. Only one bulb up. Is Police going to go for the mid? Oh, he is completely ignoring everything, going for that front door. Holy crap, this is going to be really effective. He's going to be able to fire in and, put in a lot of damage. BonGeBon has no choice but to come back. Fortunately for him, he does have 5 Longhorn in his queue. Will be able to get the proper blocking that he needs. Dropping, 2 more. I think that's a little bit of an overcommitment of defense. Oh, just dropping 1. Okay, that is probably the right decision, although definitely did not need to grab those 2 extra Longhorn. And now following Police back once again, but all he needs to do right now is block, and he is dropping those 2 for blocking. Probably will be able to finish up Police with his rockets now if he can spam his rockets properly. Oh, but Police does retreat away. BonGeBon now dropping a lot of his Longhorn. I don't know about leaving them all here. Police, in the meantime, now just not stopping his pressure, continuing, bringing more Jackals down here to the bottom, and will be able to neutralize this if BonGeBon does not react immediately, which he is actually doing, but I think it will still go down to neutral. With 3 Jackals here and Police shooting in. With no infantry walking here yet. There are 2 creeps, so BonGeBon actually has been able to hold this. A lot of Longhorn, but now Police is forcing a lot of defense to go down. It is 115 to 83, but as you can see, there are a lot of defenses here, a lot of defenses here, and a few over here at the top. Not too many tanks here for BonGeBon at the mid. Oh, kind of, but BonGeBon has -9 power, and he's actually now starting to go with a bridge push over the bottom bridge also. So I don't know how long Police is going to be able to hold this out, but I do think this is going to be definitely in favor of BonGeBon at this point. But with that 1 Aegis down, those rockets are doing nothing. BonGeBon forced to shoot with his guns instead of his rockets. But now this bridge has been cleared. These 2 lead Jokers are leading the charge. Police definitely now does see it on his mini-map. There is a line of units coming for his bottom. And BonGeBon now redirecting it, setting these on T. That is really good micro there, bringing them, reacting or coming here to micro's units just in time. However, he is pretty much almost dead. Police can probably finish him off now, walking in the face of that Seeker, but does take cover on this outpost. These Longhorn have been able to neutralize this bottom. Police chasing down BonGeBon and does finish him off in that landing there. So now Police is going to be able to, I don't know how well he's going to be able to hold out. There's a lot of Longhorn coming for his bottom, and he's already lost his bottom power station. Coming for a support actually. So, but they do have a long way to go, and with that hammer, Police is going to be able to put in a lot of DPS, but BonGeBon has been able to take every single outpost on this map except for mid now. Oh man, and BonGeBon, Police goes down, so now BonGeBon will be able to set down quite a lot of defenses. The couple stray Longhorn going over, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Police has a lot of defenses over here, so he probably will counter push sometime, but in the meantime, BonGeBon is taking advantage of this, trying to put in whatever damage he can at the fort before halftime kicks in. But right now, Police is, okay, did not choose to chase Bon. Now going with a couple Jackals out to this fort. I would actually like to have seen him going with these Longhorn as well, but this is probably going to get neutralized. There's not too much defense here for BonGeBon. Does drop a couple clusters, but against Jackals, it's going to have kind of a hard time. They does take a little bit of time to reposition. Is Police coming with more? He is coming with some Longhorn, so he will be able to drop them right. Oh no, doesn't go for the outpost priority. Trying to kill units instead. I don't know if this is the right decision. Neutralizing this outpost at this point will probably be more effective, and this is definitely not working. BonGeBon has been able to throw up a lot of defense, and Police's stuff at mid is not really doing anything either. He might want to actually retreat those back to be able to take this bottom back. Police retreats just in time to survive, and we are in we have been in that 1 minute of halftime heal. And Bond now splitting his attention. Okay, I don't agree with this. Police is definitely going to fight for this bottom outpost, and in the meantime, BonGeBon splitting his units, and this is definitely not enough to win over here. So he really needs to, I don't know, I guess commit to one or the other. Probably can finish off these units over here if he just moves everything from this bottom, but not really doing that. Police is here to maintain, not maintain, but support his units. A lot of them have gone down. Only Seekers and 2 Seekers, 1 Patcher, and 3 Longhorn left, but Police almost getting killed. BonGeBon with those, not actually throwing those rockets out, but does finish off Police before he gets to that fort, and now will probably be able to finish off the rest of the units there at mid. Police is coming out with a lot of units. You know, in this 1v1 setting, none of these players have a credit box, so yeah, there is pretty much nothing that, you know, there's nothing up Police's sleeve at this point. He definitely has a disadvantage in terms of upkeep, definitely a disadvantage in terms of map control, and right now he's just trying to salvage what he can, retreating his units back to this top, which he's been able to take very, you know, retake for now. But BonGeBon has control of mid, has control of bottom, scouting that top, seeing what he can harass or what he can attack. But now Police using the bridge that BonGeBon cleared. Let's see if he's able to actually use this. Is he going for a push, a Y push or a T push? He is going for a Y push, definitely, and BonGeBon doing for a Y push as well. Oh man, okay, Police is almost definitely going to be able to take this top. BonGeBon is here with a lot of Longhorn here at the fort, but Police has quite a lot of Longhorn here to defend. BonGeBon not microing his tanks around, instead trying to get moneymaker kills. I think he's going to go down. If he goes down, this is a hugely wasted opportunity, and he does go down, so now Police is going to be able to defend this, not excellently, but, you know, without any mech intervention, and you know, at the same time, this line of tanks is coming from BonGeBon's fort. He definitely sees that now. He is starting to drop that. He really does have to divert his attention here to defense, and Police now able to finish off the rest of these Longhorn at his fort. This one Buster a little bit confused, trying to reposition and recontrol, but at the meantime, BonGeBon dropping a couple Longhorn here, will be able to freely, he really needs to re-micro these bottom Longhorn here. But no, he is instead trying to fire in with his rockets. Police has been able to drop a couple Jackals here at the top, so he will be able to keep that outpost neutral. No creeps will be able to either walk in or, you know, those bulbs won't be lit either. And now Police microing very well, very beautifully, moving his units all around, finding holes everywhere, getting in a lot of damage, and in the meantime, BonGeBon is blocking, but we know with Busters, oh man, he really needs to use the units he has out on the field already, which he is not really doing. Police now is coming back here to is he going to be able to actually take this? BonGeBon now finally finishing off the rest of the Longhorn over here, but is he going to go back for infantry? No, he is not, so I don't know how productive that attack was. He did injure BonGeBon quite a lot, but now Bon will be able to counter push or whatnot. He'll almost definitely be able to retake this top. Police will probably be able to retake his bottom. You know, not too much here though. I mean, he is at a huge loss. He does have mid loss, and you know, BonGeBon has mid surrounded fairly well. Police only has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 Longhorn here at the fort. A couple Jackals here at his bottom power station, and his top power station is pretty much undefended. Now a couple more Jackals going down, but now BonGeBon will be able to scout and see what he can do. There is not much here at the top, so he can probably push there. Oh no, he's landing to attack. I don't know, that's a little bit of a waste of time. Police almost able to finish out. No, BonGeBon landing, so he will definitely be able to get out of there. Will be able to just sit here until he regens enough health for such that Police won't really be a threat. But now Bon has mid, doesn't have that bottom anymore, but I don't know, Police has been able to resocket moneymakers and not really defend it too much, so BonGeBon can even push up to mid right now at this point. I don't know what Police is, I mean, he doesn't have anything in queue, he only has 10,000 in the bank. I mean, I know it's kind of impossible for BonGeBon to really realize what Police might have, but now Goliath is in BonGeBon's build queue. It is coming out, and Police is also, I mean, he's also definitely past level 7, so definitely needs to resocket his moneymakers like he's doing right now so he can actually gather enough credits to do that. Ratchet going down with that Longhorn fort drop, so it will last a little bit longer than just a single Longhorn would, but I don't know if it's actually better than dropping 2 Longhorn instead. Oh, BonGeBon getting killed there, landing and trying to avoid Police's fire, but lands face first in front of that Seeker, forced to lift off again, and gets killed in the air by Police. Now Police will be able to neutralize this outpost once again, just going back and forth and back and forth. That outpost fort drop, Longhorn and Ratchet has been taken care of, and now Police will be able to retake this as creeps are walking in, but now a lot of units, still huge advantage in terms of upkeep for BonGeBon. It is 96 to 69. Not too much of his upkeep is invested in fort defense, and at this point he can really afford it. He does have that mid, and I mean, for now has been able to take this top. A couple Goliaths going down. Let's see if he can actually drop enough defense to prevent Police from... Oh, now Police is actually completely ignoring BonGeBon at the top. We'll probably get this neutralized because BonGeBon's all the way on the other side of the map. BonGeBon is coming back to respond, however. So very, very quick map awareness and reactions there. This outpost did get neutralized. Is Police coming with infantry? No. So all Bon has to do is retake this outpost and he will be okay. Those Jackals are definitely not going to survive against that Goliath. He just really needs to reposition it. But in the meantime, Police is using that as a, I mean, you know, is keeping BonGeBon away from this top fight, and now is able to retake the top. So Police with a great distraction there. Able to keep BonGeBon away from the top and grabbing this once again, kind of surrounding it with Jackals, once again rebuilding his moneymakers, and Bon doing some harass, probably will be able to, yes, taking out one moneymaker. But, you know, it's still BonGeBon in control, 100 to 71 at this point. It's kind of the same kind of upkeep advantage, and now Police continually rebuilding his moneymakers, really needs to pump those out, really needs to get those Goliaths out on the field, as right now BonGeBon has one at mid, has one here at the bottom, is pushing with it now. He is going to set these Longhorn down here at the back, so they will be forced to catch up with the Goliath over there. No Goliaths here at the fort for Bon. But now Police does, is he coming out with any Goliath? No, just making more moneymakers. I would say wise decision at this point, but he also needs to be scouting at the same time to see if he can really afford building, you know, economy-based units instead of units, you know, defending units. These Goliaths and Seeker and Longhorn are definitely going to catch Police by surprise. Now BonGeBon at the front door with busters. Oh man, that is going to do a lot of damage. Police able to get a little bit of blocking off, but Bon repositioning one of his busters. Police really good blocking actually, but one of his Longhorn does go down, so that buster, okay, a little bit of free fire, but Police body blocking and BonGeBon retreating there. The last buster does go down, but look at all of these tanks here. This will definitely win against what Police has defending here. Let's see what he has in his queue. He just has a single Longhorn and is healing up his Goliath, but there are a lot of tanks here for BonGeBon. Where is that Seeker going? Oh, Bon got killed in the air by Police. Oh no! So now Police just gonna be able to spam hammer here and take care of all the units over here, saving the Goliath just in the nick of time. Bon, oh, I think he spammed a little bit of respawn there, because he did not want to give up this fight over here at the top. Definitely will be able to, I don't know if he's going to neutralize this actually. A lot of Goliaths are over here for BonGeBon, and more, okay, now he is bringing Zipper, so neutralizing units coming out. So that is going to be extremely effective. What is in his queue there is one more Zipper and one Goliath, but just getting hammered by that Seeker. Police not chasing him down though. He's concentrating on taking down these Goliaths. He does get this outpost neutralized though. This is now neutralized by BonGeBon. Police coming with double creep, so he probably will be able to take this back in his control. No more, okay, 3 Zippers in his queue. BonGeBon needs to come out with more neutralizing units. But Police is doing such a good job defending here, dropping with and spamming hammer with really good timing of repositioning his Goliaths, healing his Goliaths very well. Really great micro by Police there. BonGeBon will be able to get this neutralized once again. Once those Zippers get killed, they will spawn runners, at least 90% of them at least, so at least 3 out of 4 statistically, but not guaranteed. But now BonGeBon is kind of having to pull back. This outpost is neutralized again, but once again, creeps walking in. Police is going to retreat some more. One stray Goliath going for the fort, won't be able to contest those. Oh, will be able to contest those Longhorn actually, but it is going to prioritize the fort attack instead. Police definitely did see it, so now putting down some blocking, and in the meantime, BonGeBon dropping some creeps. Has Seekers in queue. I'm not really sure why he's doing Seekers. Seekers. Oh, but will get followed by police here. Followed by too many Seeker missiles. That Goliath repositioning was definitely not worth it. Police with a really great composition of Seekers, and BonGeBon kind of flew right over them. There was 1, 2, 3, and this is kind of pretty much the flight path he took to that fort. So let's see what police will choose to do as a counterattack. He does have the upkeep advantage now. BonGeBon has definitely... oh, now BonGeBon going with a push from his fort. Oh, man. And now he's just going multi-pronged push here. So these creeps are... Okay, those are creeps. I thought they were units. But right now, is he going to go with... Okay, no, he's only going with a push from his fort. Let's see if he chooses to push across the other bridge at the same time. I kind of expect that for some reason right now. He has 1 Goliath and 2 Longhorn in queue, as opposed to police now again harassing with 2 Longhorn. Oh, does set those down. I guess he's just trying to set that out of BonGeBon's radar, and it definitely is. As you can see right there on the fog of war, that it is black BonGeBon. But now Bon going out with a... Oh my god, he's going all in from mid. This is pretty awesome. Police definitely did see that, but where is he going? He is going with a fort attack here. BonGeBon going with an all-out attack. Oh my god, that's a lot of Longhorn everywhere. Now Police is going to desperately try to struggle to defend against this. He is in definitely defender's advantage position. In the meantime, BonGeBon has nothing defending his fort, so I don't know if he actually notices this. It's off his minimap right now, so there are 3 Longhorn here at Police's fort, and a lot more tanks coming. Holy crap, BonGeBon does not see that quite yet, and even if he did, I don't know if he can actually respond to this quick enough, especially with, I mean, he only has Zipper secure right now. I guess he's prioritizing on neutralizing that. Oh, gonna go down once again. Oh, man. Oh, yes, he does get killed by police, and definitely does see those Longhorn coming for his front door right now, but there's a lot of blocking going down by police right now. Oh, man, BonGeBon has nothing but Zippers to defend with, trying to shoot in the back of those Longhorns. Let's see. Has been able to defend against this very, very well. The last of those Longhorn are getting killed right now, and now police. Okay, what is happening? This outpost is neutral. Police is just going with level 4 creeps here to harass. I don't know. I guess take this bottom outpost away from BonGeBon, but BonGeBon reacting very, very quickly. I think Police is actually going to be able to grab this, though. Oh, man, Police with really great micro. Look at that. Police is able to grab this outpost, has a lot of Longhorn in queue. Oh, man, he's just going to go with a fort drop. BonGeBon with some Longhorn. I guess Bon is probably going to go for a fort drop as well. This is going to be a base race for the ages. Police going with a front door here right now. And, oh, BonGeBon, no, just dropping for the down here. Oh, man, Police has a front door attack. Oh, boy. Oh, no, Police is going to be able to get this win. BonGeBon desperately trying to come back right now, but Police at the front door with 3 Longhorn, able to get this win. BonGeBon going down in defeat. Holy crap. Oh, wow. BonGeBon, I don't know if he would have been able to get that win if he went straight for a front door attack. Definitely those deaths were very, very detrimental for BonGeBon in, in that attack that final attack, that the attacks in the middle of the game as well. There was a big open hole here. I doubt that it would have been able to out DPS these 3 Longhorn at the front door, which would have been double DPS, as Police had a great wall here on his front door. I mean, if I guess BonGeBon probably... Oh, man, I don't know, actually. Yes, he could have had a better map awareness. Oh, whoa, okay, it has been taken over. Yeah, I guess he could have had better map awareness and see those Longhorn coming. But, as you saw, those Longhorn were not on BonGeBon's minimap until kind of, right at the end there. He probably should not have gone all in. I guess is probably you always should leave defenses at your fort, especially if you are nearing the later quarters once it it gets close to overtime too. So if he had a couple defending Longhorn there at the front, he probably would have been able to fend off Police, especially from those that last front door drops from those triple Longhorn. But this game is over. Police has been able to grab this custom 1v1 victory over BonGeBon here on Chasm. Remember, guys, send in your replays to ruy0x@gmail.com, or you can also contact me on Steam. Please check out my video descriptions. Follow me on Twitter and any other advertisements I might have in there as well for other community people or for myself as well. I don't know. Just check those out. That would be really great. I'd really appreciate that. So, guys, this is RUY, and that is game. See you next time.